What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000 here with yet another episode of JamiroFan Talks About, my discussionary series looking at the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai and its over 28 years of music making. And this is episode 5 of my new series of the DJs who remixed Jamiroquai. In this episode 5, I'll be looking at the 2001 album, of course, A Funk Odyssey, which would see Jamiroquai musically going more towards a Futura funk sound with their pre-existing funky sound. But one note that A Funk Odyssey was the most remixed album in the entire 8-album discography of Jamiroquai so far, which is very, very impressive. But let's get into the remixes and the DJs who had the privilege of remixing Jamiroquai's music during the A Funk Odyssey album era. Starting off with Feels So Good, which was not released as an official single, but did feature some very amazing remixes by the DJ Knee Deep. But the first single from the A Funk Odyssey album era that was released was for the song Little L. The Little L single had great remixes done by Bob Sinclair, Boris Douglas, Blaze Shelter, and of course JK himself had a remix on this single release, or this first single release from A Funk Odyssey, with the Wounded Buffalo remix of Little L. The next single released from A Funk Odyssey was, of course, You Give Me Something, which featured remixes by Blacksmith, Full Intention, Cosmos, King Unique, and Mike City. And those Mike City remixes actually were only available on the US promo and single release of You Give Me Something, but really, really cool mixed remixes from all the DJs related to that single release. The next single release, of course, was for the Environmentally Conscious, or the return to environmental conscientiousness for Jamiroquai and JK, of course, was Corner of the Earth, which did feature a great set of remixes from Milk and Sugar, and are really, really gorgeous remixes. If any member of the family has not heard those remixes. The fourth single release from A Funk Odyssey from 2001, of course, was for Love Philosophy. The remixes for Love Philosophy featured from DJs like Benny M plus Martini, Twin City, Knee Deep, Mondo Grosso, and Red Fly. And Love Philosophy just so happened to have been another one of those 2006 reissue remix vinyl releases from Sony, with featuring new remixes from Raul Rincon, Paul Jackson, and of course Knee Deep. But and in the final single release, which wasn't technically a single release for A Funk Odyssey, but it was a promo release, was a set of remixes for the track from A Funk Odyssey from 2001 of Main Vein. And those remixes were done by Deep Swing and Knee Deep. But all these remixes, as I said, A Funk Odyssey was the most remixed album of the 8-album discography from Jamiroquai. All the information about those before mentioned singles and remixes will be in the description of this video down below, from the Discogs and the Funkin.com fan website. And I'm also going to post a few choice remixes from this album era from YouTube in the description of this video down below, so be sure to check out all that too. And then the next episode of JamiroFan Talks About, I will be looking at Jamiroquai's 6th album, Dynamite, from 2006. So keep your eyes out for that here on the channel very, very soon. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of JamiroFan Talks About. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ding a bell on your YouTube to stay up to date with all the notifications of the latest videos from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another JamiroFan Talks About and many more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody.